live with Minister Yada, and you better go grab your popcorn. Woo, today's question is a floozy. So this sister says, so my man asked me to move in with him, and I did. But now that I'm living here, he's acting funny. He makes me pay half all the bills, and when I ask for money for things like clothes and hygiene products, he calls me a gold digger. A gold digger, sister? For clothes and hygiene products? Let me keep reading. I stopped asking, but I still need help. What should I do? How can I get what I need without him thinking I'm just trying to use him? Especially when he's the one who asked me to move in and makes me pay half of the bills. Ah, listen to me. First and foremost, leave him. If this man has brought you into his world and he needs you to help him maintain his world, and you're unable to properly maintain yourself, you're dealing with a dusty bum. When a man brings you into his world, he is coming to elevate you on each and every level. Ladies, be gold diggers. Be gold diggers. Find you a man that's worth something and dig for gold. Because when a woman is digging for gold, it's going to motivate that man to go harder. And if he's not going harder for you, that man doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't love you. And all he needs from you is your body, your mind, and your money. This is a complete narcissist. Any man that brings you into his world, any man that says, baby, I love you. Baby, come live with me. Baby, I got your best interest at heart. And you have to ask him to help you get personal hygiene products and clothes, mind you, your representation of him. So any man that denies you looking good, any man that denies you dwelling in your feminine is a man that's not masculine at all. So when you get with a man, dig for gold. Dig for gold, dig for gold, dig for gold. And if you don't find gold, leave him. What about love? What about it? Love ain't paying for your clothes. Love ain't paying for your personal hygiene products. Love is not paying the bills. It can't take care of no children. So if this man is already showing you he's moving as your enemy, it's time for you to move on. He's showing you he does not value you. In a relationship, you should not have to ask a man for anything. Ladies, I need to drink some water on this one. Y'all, come on now, drink some water with me. Because these men bring you into their world and then ask you to help them keep their world going. Let's make this make sense. He's paying everything without you and then brings you into his domain and says, I need you to pay half of the bills. What does that tell you? He was struggling. He was struggling taking care of himself. And this is a man that has deep rooted mommy issues. He needs someone to be dependent upon because he can't depend upon himself. So now he's saying, come here. I love you. I appreciate you. I want you to cook for me. I want you to have sex with me. I want you to look good for me. I also want you to work. And I also want you to pay bills. These aren't men. These are boys trapped in men bodies, and they're truly struggling on each and every level. You have to wake up. And any man upset with me right now, please think about this for a second. If your daughter came to you, hey, dad, she's 25 years old, 26 years old. Hey, dad, my life is great. I'm taking care of myself. I'm looking good. I just finished school. I got a career. Everything's great. But I found a man that wants me to move into his home and pay half of his bills. He wants me to move in his home. Dad, I'm already taking care of myself. Dad, I'm not stressed out. I don't have no man issues. Daddy, I am good mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. My emotions are top tier. But now this man wants to bring me into his world. He tells me he loves me. He tells me he appreciates me. He tells me he wants to help me become a greater version of myself, but now he's asking me to pay his bills. Dad, I'm doing worse than I was when I was by myself. What would you tell your daughter? Stay with him? Struggle? That struggle love is great. Help this man pay his bills. Help this man be a man. Come on, let's make this make sense. But a lot of men aren't thinking like this. They're only thinking in places of lack. Never deal with the man that's unable to properly take care of themselves. If this man can't take care of himself, he can't take care of you. And if he can't take care of himself and you, he can't take care of no children. You have no business living with this man. You have no business sleeping with this man. You have no business communicating with this man. This man is a complete leech. Any man that brings you into his world or enters your world and says, look, I need you to help me take care of me and also help me take care of you. You're already taking care of yourself by yourself. You're already taking care of yourself by yourself. But now this man is saying, I still need you to take care of yourself, but also help me take care of me. Now what's going to happen? What's going on now? You're in a deep state of depression. You're being forced to be masculine. You're being forced to play mommy to a man that wants to have sex with you. Look how sick this sounds. Look how sick this sounds. And you're asking me what you should do with the man that's making you, forcing you, telling you, you need to pay half my bills, even though I invited you into my home. And when you ask me for money, you're a gold digger. You're the gold digger. He's the gold digger. He is the gold digger. He's seen everything you had to offer. Everything. Now he's saying, I want it. Come. I need that. Oh, I need that. Oh, you got a job? Oh, you're making how much money? How many hours you work? Oh, yeah, come move in. Come move in. Come help me pay my bills. I want a new car. I can't afford it by myself. Now you've been with him for 2-3 months. Now you got a whole new car. You're still driving the same car. He has money saved up. Your money is being depleted. Now you're asking this man, coming to this man, as your leader, as your protector, as your covering, as your head, saying, baby, I just need some clothes. Baby, I just need some personal hygiene products. If you have to ask a man for what you need to take care of you, and this is your man, that isn't your man. That's your child. That's a boy trapped in a man's body that has got comfortable with women taking care of them. These aren't masculine men. I don't care how much they poke their chest out. I don't care how tall they say they are. I don't care how good looking they believe they are. I don't care how good he believes he is in the bedroom. If this man cannot take care of you from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, that isn't your man. That is now a man child. You're taking care of a man. This man brought you into his world for you to take care of him. Be a gold digger. Dig for gold, dig for gold, dig for as much gold as you can. And if this man doesn't have no gold, leave him. If he runs out of gold, leave him. Oh my God, yeah, you sound horrible. What type of advice is that? This is the same advice I would tell my daughter. You do not get with a man to struggle. Real love is elevating. Real love isn't struggling. And any man that wants to invite you into his life for you to struggle is a man that hates you. He's weak. He can't struggle by himself. So he wants to bring you into his world to help him through his struggle. Think about this. They call you a gold digger. He brought you into his world, in his life. His life. Baby, I love you, but I want you to struggle with me. Baby, I love you, baby. Oh, baby, I love you, baby. Baby, I love you so much, baby. Ooh, baby, you look so good, baby. Ooh, baby, you look so good, baby. But I can't pay your bills. I can't maintenance you. I can't feed you mentally. I can't feed you emotionally. See, a man with broken pockets is a man with a broken mind, a man with a broken heart, a man with a broken spirit. That man has already been defeated. Never get with a man to struggle. Never get with a man for love. Love does nothing for you. Nothing for you. Because true love isn't an emotional feeling. True love is actions. So I need you to truly love yourself and leave that man where he's standing. That man does not deserve you. He does not see your value. All he sees is what he can get from you. A typical narcissist. Narcissists want you to give to them, and then they complain when they have to give to you. You done sacrifice everything for this man. You're tired. You ain't looking the best. You're emotionally drained. You're stressed out. You're mentally falling apart. And this man is still pulling from you. What else can I get from her? What else can I get from her? And when you say you're tired, he says, I'm tired too. When you say, I can't do it no more. Oh, you'll leave me? After everything I've done for you, you gonna leave me? Ladies, this is why you never get into a relationship with a man when you're broken. This is why you never get into a relationship with a man when you're still healing, either from past relationships or for childhood traumas, because you will always attract a narcissist, and they're going to know you're broken, and they're going to come into your life pretending to be everything you need. They're going to talk the way you want them to talk. They're going to walk the way you want them to walk. They're going to eat the way you want them to eat. They're going to pray the way you want them to pray, even go to these holy places. But 3-4 months down the line, excuse me, that's too long for these narcissists, these dusty bums. 2-3 weeks down the line, they done got you hooked. And they true colors. Yeah, I didn't know he was like that. No, he was like that the whole time. He was manipulating you. Any man that brings you into his world and makes you pay half of his bills, he approached you. He told you, come with me, and makes you pay half of his bills, and you have to ask for him to take care of you. Clothes, personal hygiene products, vacations, and then tells you you're a gold digger, is a manipulator. And I'm going to tell you what your father should have told you. Leave him. I have children with him. Leave him. I'm married to him. Leave him. Is y'all telling married people to leave? Yes. That's not ordained by God. When a man truly loves you, he's willing to sacrifice everything for you. When a man truly loves you, he becomes the greater version of himself for you. When a man truly loves you, you're not looking worse. You're not losing. You're winning. But look at you. Your hair done thinned out. Skin done broke out. You're highly depressed, highly emotional, highly sad. You're going through it mentally. You don't want to be bothered. You're suffering from mental abuse, high levels of anxiety. Now this man is picking you apart. He's breaking down your self-esteem. You forgot what you look like at your best. You forgot what it feels like to be feminine. That's not your man. That's your personal devil. Leave that man. That man means nothing for you. That man is breaking you down every chance you get. Have you forgotten how you used to look, how you used to feel, how you used to smile, how you used to sing and dance? Focus on your goals and your visions. That man has robbed you of yourself. Leave that man. I don't care how long you've been with that man, how many children you got with that man. It's time to go. It's time to go. Bye. Bye, freeloader. Bye, freeloader. Bye. It's time to go. Because if that man truly loved you, he would sacrifice his ego, his pride. He would sacrifice these things when he sees you tired. He will work harder. He'll be a better example for the children you have or the children you two talked about having. Be gold diggers. What has love gotten you? Pain, left with children, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically abused, abandoned and used. Dig for gold. Because what a man truly loves, he'll invest in. And what a man invests in, he is not going to try to treat any type of way. But when you give a man something for nothing, he's going to treat you any type of way, upside down, curse you out, abuse you, use you, leave you. Now, this goes into you understanding your value. You are handcrafted by the Most High God. You are absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. But you're allowing these bums to come into your life, play with you, use you, abuse you, and then leave you. Brokenhearted. It's time for you to raise the bar. It's time for you to have standards. It's time for you to fall so deep in love with yourself that nothing else matters. Have you forgotten who you are, or have he abused you so much? You're doubting what you deserve. I think I'm asking for too much now. I think I'm asking for, you're asking to be treated as his woman. You're asking to be treated with respect. You're asking to be adored. And the sad part about this, you shouldn't be asking for nothing. You shouldn't have to ask a man to respect you. You shouldn't have to ask a man to adore you, to love you, to appreciate you, to take care of you. That man should just do it because that's your man. But he knows, your father ain't really been there in your life. Your mom didn't know how to choose a man correctly. She put up with a lot of stress and abuse and was left with multiple children. You trusted this man. You told this man your past. Now he leaves the past against you or uses the past against you. Dig for gold. Dig for gold. Watch the way he walks and listen to his conversation. If those two things don't align, leave him. If he says, I have your best interest at heart, but you're falling apart, leave him. If he says he's loving you but can't lead you, leave him. If he's saying he respects you, appreciates you, adore you, but you're forgetting who you used to be, leave him. Dig for gold. Find you the most shiniest man, pick out your shovel and your pick and start to dig for gold. Because you're hurt. You're hurting yourself every time you have to ask a man what you deserve. Don't I deserve to be loved? Don't I deserve to be respected? I'm tired of telling you how to treat me. If you have to tell a man how to treat you, that isn't your man. If you have to tell a man how to love you, that isn't your man. You need to dig for gold. And dig for so much gold, it motivates that man to go get more. A man of substance isn't afraid of a challenge. A man of substance, when he brings you into his life, he's coming with everything. He's pulling out tricks and bags and the works. Everything just to put a smile on your face. This man would literally walk a mile with a teaspoon of water just to make you smile. The weak men will call that simping. The real men know what's up. I'll do anything for my woman. I'll do anything for my woman. I love my woman. I appreciate my woman. But look at you crying yourself to sleep behind a man that doesn't deserve to even lay next to you. You begging a man that you settled for. Ladies, listen to me. Dig for gold. You done settled. And these men you settle for are the ones dogging you out. You're getting dogged out by men you settled for. These ain't the men of your dreams. These men are dragging you through the mud. You've settled for men and they're dragging you through the mud. Dig for gold. And the only ones that's going to call you a gold digger is the ones with no gold. A real man, when he brings you into his life, he's going to elevate you, love you, respect you, take care of you, provide for you. Baby, you want a flight? You want a new bag? You want some shoes? You want a new house? You want a car? You mine. You're my responsibility. I'm going to love you. I'm going to take care of you. You're not going to never need another man for anything, not even your father, but for your father to be your father. Everything else I got. You my baby. Come here. Let me take care of you. I love you. Your wish is my command. That's when you know you got a good man. But these dusty bums, these boys trapped in men's bodies, these men that are dealing with deep-rooted mommy issues, the ones that had mothers that did everything, always controlling, that can't be independent if it saved his life, got you working as hard as him, and then has the nerve to complain. You're mentally falling apart. You're mentally falling apart, and this man still has the nerve to complain. You're mentally falling apart in one room, he playing video games in the next. You're mentally falling apart in one room, he's watching sports with his friends in the next room. That's not someone that loves you. That's not someone that appreciates you. You have to understand emotional love isn't love. Emotions go and come, go and come. Real love is a man putting you on his shoulders and saying, baby, I got this. I got us. I got us. I might not have all the money right now, but I got a plan. And I got actions to go behind my plans. I got us. Dig for gold. Real men want you to dig for gold. It's going to motivate us to go harder. It's the men with no gold, the men with no vision, the men with no drive. Those are the ones that complain and call you gold diggers. You'll never hear a man that gets gold call a woman a gold digger. Never. Never. Because we understand we brought you into our lives. And when we say we love you, we willing to die behind that. We willing to give you our life. So working hard for you ain't nothing. We are willing to die for you. A man that complains about paying your bills and providing for you would throw you in front of the gun. A man that's complaining about taking care of you and providing for you 100% will throw you in front of the robber and run. A real man gonna die about you. So providing for you ain't nothing. That's it. I'm willing to give you my life. I'm willing to give you my life. And a real man's foundation is God. Dig for gold. Financial gold, mental gold, emotional gold, spiritual gold, intellectual gold. Dig for gold. You out here selling for Pookie and Ray Ray. But he cute. Yeah, he cute. How old are you? These men think they looks, how they perform in the bedroom, and their height is going to keep you happy. Any man that you have to motivate to do better, any man that comes to you saying, baby, what you want me to do, baby? Just tell me, baby, what you want me to do? It's not a man. They're suffering mommy issues. They still need a woman to guide them and tell them what to do. They're not self-motivated. Real men self-motivated. Even if he don't got it right now, he'll go get it. Baby, I want a new dress. Oh, baby, I don't got it right. Okay, baby. Okay, I got you, baby. Give me a week. I got you. They self-motivated. Dig for gold. Dig, 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 dig for so much gold. The man says, hold up, baby, I gotta go get her a whole new mountain. I gotta go a whole different direction, because when a woman wants and a man loves you truthfully with his whole being, it motivates him to get more. So any man complaining about you needing something, the sister said clothes and personal hygiene products. That's a bum. Because a real man knows he has to maintain every ounce of you. And that's not just physically, that's mentally, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, financially. He knows that you are his. And he will die about you. So providing for you is nothing. Ladies, think about this for a second, right? A lot of you that have settled because you've watched your mother settle. The majority of you, if you have mothers right now, they're dealing with high levels of depression, and even in their 60s, they're still working. And most of them are alone. And the men that they sacrificed for are no longer there. You raising the bar for you. You're having standards for you. You're not tolerating BS from no man ever again in your life. And if a man wants to get next to you, he has to come for real. And what does coming for real mean? What does it look like? His word is his walk, and his walk is his word. Because you deserve the best. You've struggled for too long, mentally struggled. You battled depression while being in a relationship with a man. You suffer from anxiety while being in a relationship with a man. How is this possible? You got with this man and your whole world fell apart. You got with this man and you're doing worse with him than when you were by yourself. And some of you have children. Mommy, I don't like him. Mommy, please, mama, leave him. Mama, I don't like him. But you've never seen how a man was supposed to move. You've never seen a man love your mother. So you think you're supposed to be a ride or die chick. Oh, I'm going to be loyal to him. 2 years later, you're still loyal, falling apart. 3 years later, you're still loyal, mentally depressed. 5 years later, you done aged, hair done fell out, you're turning gray before your time, your body looking different, could barely get out of bed, but guess what? You still gotta pay bills because you believe in a man that don't even believe in himself. How dare you? How dare you get into a relationship with a man and believe in him more than he believes in himself? How dare you? And this is where the stress is coming from. The anxiety is coming from. The mental breakdowns are coming from. You got into a relationship with a man that doesn't even believe in himself. How do you believe in a man more than he believes in himself? Never believe in a man more than he believes in himself. That's not a man, it's a child. Only children need people to believe in. I need you to believe in me. No, I believe in myself. And again, that's that self-motivation. Real men are self-motivated. Real men don't have to say, baby, push me. Give me a push. What do you want me to do? Where should I go? What direction should I go? What should I do? What kind of work should I have? How much money should I make a year? It's a dusty bum. That's a boy trapped in a man's body, not knowing what you deserve, don't know what he deserves because he don't know who he is. Come on, dig for gold. I want you to be gold diggers. At least I know you're coming up while dealing with this individual. You tried the love thing and was let down time after time after time after time after time. I love you, but her bills ain't paid. I love you, but she's mentally falling apart. I love you. She needs food on the table. I love you. She needs gas in the car. I love you. I love you. That's all you got for her is love? That's all you got for her is love. If you truly loved her, you will remove her worries by first being able to take care of yourself. You're not even independent, but you say you love that woman. You're a liar. You're a liar. If you truly love that woman, you would motivate that woman. You would cherish that woman. Imagine your daughter coming to you, 33 years old. You're an older man now. Daddy, I'm tired. I believed in all his dreams, Daddy. I've been investing into his dreams, Daddy. I'm tired. I'm mentally falling apart. He doesn't value me. He speaks to me disrespectfully when he's in his emotions. Imagine your daughter coming to, what would you tell your daughter? Stay? Be loyal? Be a ride or die? Come on. We have to understand the truth. It's time for us to understand our women deserve to be gold diggers. They should be gold diggers, and we should be gold diggers. Gold diggers. Let her dig for gold and you be a gold digger. You're digging for goals, vision, inspiration to become the best version of yourself. And let her motivate you. Baby, I want a new car. Ooh, let me work harder. Ooh, let me work harder. Baby, I want a new house. Ooh, let me work harder. I gotta get it. Baby, I seen a nice dress I want to wear for you. Ooh, let me go harder. Let me go harder. A gold digger motivates a real man. And I'm not just talking about a woman with you because she just wants money. No, your woman deserves it all. Your woman. How dare you? Despicable, dusty bums. How dare you bring a woman into your life when you're struggling? How dare you tell a woman you love her, you can't take care of her? How dare you, despicable, dusty, raggedy bums? Just like your fathers. The same way your father treated your mother, it's the same way you treating your woman. Look how tired your mother is. Look how mentally exhausted your mother is. Your mother's mentally falling apart right now as we speak. Your mother falling apart. But that's what you want for the woman you say you love? And your daughter's watching this? Now she's going to mimic the same thing. Now she want a dusty bum too. And ladies, you better stop defending these dusty bums. How dare you believe in a man more than he believes in himself? How dare you believe in a man more than he believes in himself? Your children are watching you. Leave that man. Is y'all saying leave? Do I have to leave now? I'm married to him. Leave him. And come back when he changes. These dusty bums don't even realize that mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. Then they have the audacity. I don't cheat. I don't cheat. I'm always in the house. I don't cheat. I don't sleep around. What do you mean you are cheating? You're cheating her out of life. You're robbing her of her goals. You're cheating her from her vision. The divine path that God had for her. You cheated that woman. You cheated her. You might not be sleeping with a woman physically, but you cheated that woman out of everything great. Because she believes in you more than you believe in yourself. You are a dusty, raggedy bum. You leave that man. And you never beg a man to take care of you. You never beg a man to love you. You never beg a man to appreciate you. You stand on business. And what does that look like? What does that look like? That looks like you loving yourself. That's what that looks like. You having standards for yourself, knowing what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, and you're not going to tolerate any form of disrespect. You're not going to tolerate you coming into a man's life or a man bring you into his life and demanding that you help him take care of himself. You're no longer taking care of no grown man. It's hard out here. It needs two incomes. You see how these broken men done manipulated your minds? You sound like a dusty man. Some of you women have been tricked off the throne to the point you're regurgitating the pain and hurt of dusty men. I gotta go hard for my man, and look where that's gotten you. You've been going hard for 5 years. How has it paid out? You've been going hard for 6 years. I'm going to go hard for my man, Yada. You've been going hard for that man for 6 years, and you still depressed. Look at you, falling apart. Can barely afford to put gas in your car. But this man saying he love you. Man, listen, let me read this one more time, and I'm going to let you guys go. The sister said, so my man asked me to move in with him, and I did. But now that I'm living here, he's acting funny. He makes me pay half of all the bills. And when I ask for money for things like clothes or hygiene products, he calls me a gold digger. I stopped asking, but I still need help. What should I do? How can I get what I need without him thinking I'm just trying to use him, especially when he's the one who asked me to move in and makes me pay half of the bills? Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. This man got you questioning your own personal worth. Personal hygiene products. What is that? Soap? Deodorant? $10, $20? You have to ask this man, plead with this man for him to take care of you while you're paying half of his bills. He asked you to move out of your home into his home. That's not your friend. And if you do not have children yet, please do not sleep with this man no more. Because his foundation is in God. A man with a righteous mind has a righteous heart. And he knows when he finds a wife, he finds a good thing. It's time to go. These men believe they're the prize. But family, that's a whole nother conversation. I hope y'all didn't eat all that popcorn, but I'll be back. Ooh, we gonna get these dusty bumps. Ladies, love yourself, appreciate yourself, adore yourself. Men, you're not a man if you have to depend upon a woman. All praises, all praises.